Hello everyone, this is Vicheta from School of Material Science and Technology at IIT BHU. My broad area of research is perovskite and double perovskite materials for power generation applications. Before going to discuss slides, first of all, I would like to convey my sincere thanks to convener who has provided me this opportunity to present my work on this excellent conference platform. Now coming on the slides, today I am going to talk about structural, microstructure and dielectric properties of lanthanum nickel magnate double perovskite ceramics. Here is the outline of my work. First, I would briefly introduce about the background, then go for objective and experimental methods which has been adopted for the synthesis of these materials. And after that, discuss about the results and finally summarize the work. Why double perovskite materials? As we know that in recent years, due to their unique fascinating properties and possible applications in different devices, these materials have attracted major attention. And the structure of double perovskites can be derived out from simple perovskite structure. Double perovskite structure is generally formed when exactly half of the B cation is replaced by another B des cations and a rock salt ordering between these two cations is achieved. Moreover, one of the interesting fact about the double perovskite material is that it can host two different transition metals cations at B sides of its perovskite derived structures, which provide the possibility to explore the interplay of localized 3D transition metals and relatively delocalized 4D or 5D metals within the same structure. And this unique interplay gives rise the extraordinary electrical properties. That's why we say that the presence of uh, two different transition metals elements at the p sides and possible presence of even two different rare earth or alkaline earth elements at the a sides offer even better flexibility and degree of freedom to play around as compared to simple perovskite structures having one A cations and one B cation sites. Motivation behind the selection of lanthanum nickel manganate double perovskites. As we know that in the past few years, multiferric materials have attracted extensive attention due to their potential application in memory and data storage in spintronics devices. And it is a transition metal oxides based double perovskite structure. One of kind of multiferric materials have attracted considerably attention because of their unique electrical, magnetic and elastic properties. Especially if we talk about the lanthanum nickel manganate, it is a rare example of single materials platform having multiple functions in which we can get spin electric charge and dielectric properties, and in which these properties can be tuned by the application of magnetic and electric field, and this behavior is observed very close to room temperature, which provides optimism for practical spintonic applications. In further, it is a ferromagnetic with ordered nickel 2 plus and Mn 4 plus ions occupying the metal centers of the corner sharing octahedron in a distorted perovskite structures. And the past few studies already concluded that the coexistence of these two structures has significant effect on the physical properties of partially B-side disordered materials. And they also predicted that the biphasic features is consistent with the stability of these two structures. However, the origin of the coexistence of these two structures is still unclear. That's why the research is going on. Here is the research objective. We have proposed to design double perovskite lanthanum nickel manganate ceramic system which is fabricated by using high energy ball milling method. And an detailed investigation of these materials was carried out in order to further explore the phase formation, crystal structure, surface morphology and electrical properties for the suitable technological applications. The process parameters like stability, calcination, and singing temperatures with appropriate times were separately optimized for the design systems. Flowchart of experimental methods, high energy ball milling. First, highly pure raw materials are taken in the stoichiometric ratio, and these materials were mixed in the ball mill with chicken in alcohol medium for the optimum time. And this powder was calcined at appropriate temperature. And after calcination, in order to check the phase formation, X-ray diffraction was carried out. If required phase is formed, we move in the forward direction and mix this powder with the binder and make the pellet. And after pellet formation, heat treatment, which is known as the sintering, was done at high temperature around 1450 for making the sample highly dense. After sintering, we further recorded the X-ray diffraction again in order to check the stability of the structure. If the stability of the structure remains the same, we further move with other studies like scanning electron microscopy and other electrical characterization. This is the X-ray diffraction patterns for lanthanum nickel manganate double perovskite materials calcined at three different temperatures: 800 degrees centigrade, 900 degrees centigrade, 1000 degrees centigrade. Here we can see that all the samples show single phase structures without having any secondary phase. All the SRD patterns can be indexed on the basis of monoclinic structures. From the X-ray diffraction, it is observed that broadening of the diffraction peak decreases with increasing calcination temperature. This is the Ritwell refinement patterns for lanthanum nickel manganate double perovskites. In order to confirm the structure with symmetry, Ritwell refinement of the XRD patterns of the samples was carried out using foolproof software. And this refinement was performed by considering monoclinic structure. This refinement fits well with the observed XRD patterns. A very good fitting between the experimentally observed and theoretically calculated XRD pattern is obtained and confirms the monoclinic structure. Here is the ball and stick molecular model with and without polyhedra for this double perovskite materials, which is calcined at 1000 degrees centigrade. These models are drawn with the help of Vesta software by using the crystallographic information files which is generated during the Ritwell refinement. And this structure exhibits that the nickel 2 plus and Mn 4 plus ions form octahedra, and however lanthanum ions form the dodecahedra. Here the details of lattice parameter and unit cell volume for this double perovskite ceramics calcined at various temperatures. From the table, it is observed that unit cell volumes and monoclinic angle both are decreased as the calcination temperature increases. A very slight change in the magnitude of the lattice parameters was observed in this ceramic system. This table shows the details of atomic coordinates for this double perovskite structure calcined at 1000 degrees centigrade. Here the variation of crystallized of this double perovskite structure at three different calcination temperature, and from the graph it is clearly seen that crystallized size is increased as we increase the calcination temperature, and the crystallized size of the samples has been estimated by using the DB-Sierra formula. This crystallized size increases due to the broadening of the diffraction peaks of the XRD patterns, which decreases with increasing calcination temperature. Inset shows the SEM micrograph for the samples, which is centered at around 1450 degrees centigrade, And from the same micrograph, spherical like grains are observed, and the average grain size is about to 0.8 to 0.9 micrometer. Here the temperature dependence of dielectric constant and dielectric loss of lanthanum nickel manganate double perovskites at high frequencies. The frequency range is taken from 2 MHz to 10 MHz, and from the dielectric plots it has been observed that magnitude of the dielectric constant and dielectric loss is almost constant at temperature range up to 100 degrees centigrade. Here we can clearly see from the dielectric plots that only one broad hump near 190 is observed at frequency range from 2 MHz to 10 MHz, while at high frequency range from 6 MHz to 10 MHz there are two broad transitions. One is at 190 degrees centigrade and other is in the range of 240 to 300 degrees centigrade. And overall diffuse phase transitions are obtained at high temperature and high frequencies. Further, at high temperature and low frequencies, the dielectric response may be explained on the basis of charge ordering of nickel 2 plus and Mn4 plus cations. And what would happen with this charge ordering? The electron distribution between nickel 2 plus and Mn4 plus sites break the local inversion symmetry and thereby give rise to the formation of polar region. And this polar region responds to the applied AC electric field and contribute to the increase in dielectric constant. And below the peak temperature, the dynamics of the polar region become slow down and thereby decrease the dielectric constant. And B-site ordering of nickel 2 plus and Mn4 plus cations may be responsible for this unique dielectric characteristics within the systems. Here is the summary. We have successfully synthesized double perovskite LNMO ceramic systems by using high energy ball milling method. Further, phase formation, crystal structure, microstructure, dielectric properties of this ceramic system were studied systematically. XRD pattern showed single phase polycrystalline structure and a monoclinic structure was confirmed by the Rietveld refinement. And the crystallite size increased with increasing calcination temperature. From the micrograph, spherical like grains are obtained for this system. The temperature dependent dielectric study demonstrates the unique dielectric behavior at high temperature and high frequency, which is due to the ordering of nickel 2 plus and Mn4 plus cations at B site. That's all. Thank you.